Shalom. We give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Ukah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the women of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners. They don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. Alright. Oh yeah, my bad, y'all. The title's lesson gonna be Bad Babylon. Alright. Let me start off at 2nd Esdras, verse 16. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, in Asia. Remember, Babylon is America. Keep that in mind. In Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with clack of soft with sloppy. Gird up yourselves with clacks of sack of head. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Basically, the Lord telling them, man, get yourselves prepared because we about to go to war. I'm about to come down and destroy this shit. So y'all better get your asses ready. Plain and simple. A sword is set upon you. Who may turn it back? A fire is set among you. Who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away? Ain't nobody gonna drive them away. You see what's going on now? Okay, ain't nobody stopping none of this shit. And if you want to accept it or not, this damn so-called Omicron, Omarion virus is a plague. Alright, even though they scamming or whatever fuck they really doing, but at the end of the day, this one of his plays at the end of the day too. Keep that in mind. Verse 6. May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stumble when it may have begun to burn? So basically, can anybody stop any of that stuff? Nah. So ain't nobody gonna stop what the Lord about to do. May one turn again the strong arrow that is shot of a strong archer. That's basically talking about when you talk about Shalaki. What was it? Verse 7. Yeah, basically when it says shot of a strong archer. Basically talk about them missiles. Alright. Everybody knows strong archer. Yeah, a strong person that can shoot a bow and arrow, alright, cool. But a strong archer, they talking about them nukes, man. How them nukes can get sent off across the world, alright? I don't care if you don't believe it or not. That's your dumbness. A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? Now, he said, Shalak, I supposed to read 8. I skipped the verse. I'm going to read 7 again. All right, I'm going to go to 8. May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightning, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? I know everybody won't be scared. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was just one time, man, I was walking in the rain. Man, like, it was cool. It felt good, It was heavy rain, too, Sometimes I like the rain. It feels good, So I'm walking, it raining real heavy. I'm cool, like, yeah, it feel good. Man, out of nowhere, when I say, man, this lightning, this thunder, it was so loud, and this lightning was so bright, man. Man, that shit scared the shit out of me, man. When I say my insides jumped, it felt like my spirit jumped out. I said, nigga, get your ass in the house. Man, I hurry up, got the fucking house. I wasn't playing. Slocking for the harsh language, but but yeah. That lightning and thunder ain't no joke. Nigga, my spirit jumped out of my ass. Said, nigga, get your ass in that house. I wasn't playing. Y'all there in the rain and shit while it's thunder. You playing games. Lord ain't playing right now. All right, let me get back to the lesson, though. Verse 11. The Lord shall threaten, who shall not utterly be beaten to powder as his presence. I ain't about to say nothing about that. The earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof, the sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. So basically the earth shaking, the waters all over the place going crazy. Y'all know how it is. Earthquakes, the water's going crazy, the sky is all dark, lightning, thunder, just chaos. It's just darkness because why? The Lord coming down to destroy this motherfucker. Well, America. And everybody else want to be just like him. All right. 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and it shall not miss. When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. That's basically talking about how when all the missiles from the east will come all the way over here to the west where America at and destroy this junk. Alright? Plain and simple. That's how it's going to be. Matter of fact, I'm about to go down. What is Zechariah 14:12? Let me see. If it ain't 14:12, 12:14. I know it's one of them. Hold on. Let me try 14:12 first, though. Yep. Alright, right here. I'm just giving a little comparison about talking about how these missiles about to be. Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plagues where the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Now keep in mind, remember how he says plagues. When I said COVID is plagues, hey, the missiles is plagues too. Everything that causes pestilence and death, or anything that could cause death out here is a pestilence. All right? Anything that's out here causing trouble towards you, basically it's a pestilence. Okay? It's constantly irritating, it's constantly knocking at you, it's constantly just dead, being irritating. All right? Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one in hands of his neighbors, and his hands shall rise against the hands of his neighbors. And Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of all heathens round about shall gather together, gold and silver and apparel in great abundance. Basically saying how the Lord about to come down, go to war, and then when he come down, this basically like this is another story that happened back then, but it's also is going to happen now. Okay, I'm talking about what these scenes are going to go down, because the missiles going to come, and after the missiles going to come, the elect going to be chosen, they're going to get their powers, and then when they get their powers, do what they gotta do. Hopefully, I'm one of them. We're going to round up our riches. We're going to round up them elites. And that's how it's going to be. Just prophecy. It's going to happen. It is what it is. You know? So hopefully it was an edifying lesson. We give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. That belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. Matter of fact, before I close out, I just remember when I said the elect gonna get them elites. Alright? Let me go to Jeremiah 16:16 real quick. Jeremiah 16:16. Am I right? Yep. Behold, I will send many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after I will send more, I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. It's basically talking about how you want to get the elect. You're going to be out here fishing, you know, teaching people, trying to see who won't come and who won't come. And all the ones that got baited and reeled in, the elect, once they've been awoken, he going to turn them to hunters. All right, now I want y'all to go hunt. He wanted us to go hunt the elites out them rocks and holes, talking about inside the little mountains, under the grounds, and the little vaults and bunkers they're going to be in. We're going to round their ass up together. That's what he mean by fishers turn to hunters. We're going to get them out the rocks and the cliffs. All right, leave it at that. Shalom.